Two clubs here, each looking to rebound from a week 1 loss as we're underway on EA Sports. And they'll get him down inside the 30-26. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. The game's first play produces 6 yards, brings up 7. I think defense is okay with that. In the first quarter,
they get some catches, but they rally to they pass what you count on. And I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that, you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch. Now you put the offense in a position where every series.
To work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
2nd down and 4. Looking to throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah.
Hawk 70, 19 tight, 19 tight, 70 Timberwolf.
Back to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. They'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. The Titans get 14 yards there and move the chains as well. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Hiking 18. Ready, right?
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
And I like the idea here. Get the ball in his hands, even if it's in the passing game. 3 catches a week ago, and he does a nice job here to pick up yardage.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Again, he'll drop to throw. That's complete right side to Gabriel. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. That's good for a first down, his 2nd catch of the opening drive.
A lot of precision being shown on this opening drive. They've been methodical, they've been crisp, and as a reward, they're going to be set up with an early 1st and goal.
Short dish.
A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door. 1st and goal.
Let's go. Bronco 80. Ready.
Back to throw again.
See, look at this shit.
He's got it.
Right there. He's right there, bro. Go get the ball, bro. What you waiting on? Go get the ball,
a gain
bro.
of 6, second and
He's
goal.
right there, bro.
And he
Like,
ran just a little underneath
bro.
route here on first
Not
and
go
goal.
get the ball.
There's really not a whole lot of room to operate this close to the
You
goal
just
line.
send him
It's
shit.
just not able to get loose after the catch.
From the 2 now, second and goal.
Ready? Eight, big Lion.
And he's got his man in stride, complete. And it's a Titans touchdown. Chimere DK, his second touchdown on the season. And the Titans will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Good start to the season for him. He had the touchdown last week in the opener and a second one in week 2 now.
How about the pace he's already established, right? Not sure he can keep it up for an entire season, but don't burst the bubble because he thinks that he can.
Do guys go into a season with a goal for touchdown scored or yardage? What do you think?
I think every single one of the guys who's going to touch the football, they all have those types of goals. They all have those types of thoughts. And then they just have to see how the season unfolds if they can stay with it.
Unfolding so far so good for him. There's the Titan kick team as they run up and send this one away. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. Looking to put a drive together. They'll come out throwing here on first down. Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. Picked off by Will Johnson. And to the 40-yard line, that's where the return stops. Now they'll change things around before the snap.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Ready?
They'll try and start
Bro,
this drive.
same shit. He do the same shit, bro.
Here, complete to his tight end.
They keep getting away with that shit, man. Keep doing the same shit, bro. They would let this man keep getting away with that shit. That shit is so fucking annoying. They act like they cannot guard that shit.
And this was a nice example of an
Oh, man,
offensive
running
coordinator
trash the whole
scheming his
fucking
guy
time,
open,
bro.
just a
Not
little
guard that shit.
underneath route, just
That
trying to
shit
free
is
up
so
some
fucking
space,
irritating every
and it
time.
worked
They
awfully well. Got him
They
not
do
just
not guard the
space,
fucking
but
flat,
plenty of
bro.
room
They
to
act like
run
it's so
after
fucking
the
hard to
catch
guard
to
shit.
pick up really nice yardage.
Counting down toward the midway point in quarter 1.
Pat the 60, pat the 60.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit,
Dude,
but
the
they'll say
dread.
it's incomplete.
Another dread.
The Titans had 0-1 of the year
Oh,
following the loss in the opener. And listen, they knew last week they were in for a tough fight on the road. But now here's the home opener and a chance to get things right.
And I like the way that you presented that because the bottom line is they didn't come out of that loss discouraged. They just came home and said, hey, if we do what we're supposed to do, protect our home turf, we'll be just fine.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Sacked back at the 31. They'll wind up losing a full 9 yards here on the sack. Now it's third down.
Keep that shit. Yeah.
Ready, check.
We'll see where they go for this play call. Obviously tough in this spot, backed up.
70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. 19 Tiger, 19, 19 tight, 19 tight.
I need to take his game.
Check go.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. And that will be incomplete.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing fourth down.
And this one is no good. He missed it. And this will remain a one-touchdown game.
They had a chance there to really build a nice early lead, go up a couple of scores. But he doesn't hit that one quite right, and it winds up an empty possession.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing extremely well, and they're very confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back, but make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
Second down at 6 now from the 42. Now the first carry here for the running back. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1. And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And he's going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to convert on 3rd and short yardage with a gain of 4.
Brandon, what were they thinking on defense there? That looked like they were playing for the pass. That was 3rd and short. Yeah, it was an easy pickup because they handed it to him. That was way too easy.
Just looked like absolute confusion defensively. Not sure why they were in that set.
Yeah, I'd say you should have a few men in the box there.
And he maneuvers up the middle for 3, and it's 2nd down.
But that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. He'll air this one out deep for Davis.
Oh, but you too big, bro.
Yeah. The long way there, but it'll be 3rd down. You talk about this Titan defense. They are number 2 in the NFL against the run right now, Charles.
We know it's only week 1, but the results are pretty good so far. The key is, can they do it week in and week out? Because right now, they're not awarding any championships or trophies after 1 week of performance. Got some nice young faces playing for them. Let's see if they can get this going.
And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 31-yard line. And they'll get 14 yards out of it and a fresh set of downs. 31-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Start of the 2nd quarter, and it's the Eagles in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10. On play action, they'll throw. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Nice progress down the field was halted by that.
Oh, right. Wrong fucking
ball. Yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
Now a 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw again. Now a run here off the RPO.
Oh, what the fuck, bro? You 6'5".
A nice job of bodying
bro, what the fuck? This nigga is 6'5", dropping me back to back, man.
Unsolicited advice. Just
can't make this shit up, bro. Like, what the fuck,
absolutely
man?
Sure. Otherwise, use your running ability and try and get those yards a safer way.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 17-yard line. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks. Now this offense hoping to avoid the 0-2 start. They trail, but they've got a 1st and 10 here. Up the middle they go. Callahan. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Holy shit.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Laying out is Davis, and he's got the football. It's his first catch, and it'll be good for 15 and a first down.
Oh,
When you're a player of his stature,
shit.
circle the games on your team's calendar. You
Circle the Pro Bowl.
Without a doubt. That's a game that you just figure you're going to be in each and every year. That's because of catches like that. That's why he goes.
And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. A great play there.
His 2nd rushing touchdown on the year. And the Eagles are an extra point away from drawing level.
The extra point splits the uprights. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And they've got to be a little bit frustrated about that last drive. Missed field goal.
Always hurts a team because, you know, you've put something out there. You've given yourself a chance. You're in range, and the ball doesn't go through the post. But it's not something to panic about.
Oh, my God.
Just keep playing and keep going. Oh, I like the calmness of how he played the ball here. No panic in his eyes as that throw arrived. Tracked it from the moment it left the quarterback's hand. And that's just where he needed to be to knock it away.
Here's 2nd and 10.
19 tight. Let's go.
He'll look to throw. And that one off the mark behind him. Incomplete.
Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure or do they play coverage on this down?
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. He'll drop to throw.
That's complete to DK.
And he's going to come up a few yards short of the first. They get him to the ground at the 37.
So on 4th down, on is the punter, Ryan Wright.
Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this one away. And he'll take this across the 25 before going out of bounds.
A nice punt, but a good run back as well, 13 yards.
And the Eagles will have it, taking over 1st and 10. ready at the line. This Philly offense set to go.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other. And his play caller does a nice job of giving him an easy throw to start this drive, and he takes advantage of it. The completion sets up a manageable second down.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's second and a couple.
Out of the gun. They'll look to throw. That's taken in. It's Isaac to Slaw. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 18 yards the gain for number 18.
But it appears that they read man defense and went to the out route. And what you have to do on that one is a receiver's got to make sure he works a defender towards the middle of the field to give himself space to cut to the outside and have that ball delivered with good timing, and they got it done.
And here's a handoff out of the gun. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
2nd and 10.
They'll look to throw.
Oh my fucking God, he overthrew this nigga.
A bit too much. A little too much air under that one. That could have easily been 6 points.
Yeah, what kind of speed he has is almost impossible, we think, to actually overthrow him. But he did exactly that. I think he probably tried to get it out there maybe just a little bit too quickly.
The Eagles on 3rd down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This is 3rd and 10. They'll look to throw.
I'm not sure he saw the linebacker there as that's batted down and incomplete.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating a defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
And now a low liner. I think he mishit it. Oh, look at the juke. Officially, that'll be marked down as just a 28-yard line. And it'll be Titan football.
That shit.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive.
As we eat closer and closer to intermission, Charles, remember last time out they punted. They would love to get points here, especially if this is going to be their final possession of the first half.
Yeah, and this is what close games feel like because the pressure is on both sides, but sometimes the pressure is a little bit higher on the team with a slight edge because they're trying to hold on to that, trying to increase it. Let's see how this one continues.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. 2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
And now an audible here into something else.
60 bikes in, 60.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. And this is Gabriel on the catch.
second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the 48-yard line.
Now 2nd and 3.
Ready? 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. '70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Street. Panther 11, Panther 11.
They'll set up a throw. This is Gabriel out on the left side. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 38-yard line. Give them 10 yards there as this offense is on a roll. This drive continues to plunge forward. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Now a give running left with Anderson. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
That's a strong pickup right there on 1st down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
2nd and a couple.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Quick throw here caught by Gabriel. And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. A great effort there. 29 yards. And the Titans have taken the lead.
For a big tight end, he can sure move like a slot receiver when he gets a head of steam going. And as a defensive back, you've got a big decision to make when he's moving like that.
Extra point right down the middle. And that makes the score 14-7.
14, Eagles 7.
There's the Titan kick team as they run up and send this one away. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And he's all the way up across the 40 and down at the 42. Great return.
Any return
That ain't working. I tried. That shit is not working. Yeah, nah, that shit is definitely not working.
to the midfield is a great return. 1 first down, and you're almost in field goal position.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And with good starting field position and 3 timeouts as well in their pocket, no reason not to try and put a late scoring drive together. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run.
First down. A gain of 13 yards. And the Eagles.
They'll look to throw here. Now he'll tuck this and run. Wide open receiver complete. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. Better than a 30-yard gain as we wind down towards 30 seconds left in the quarter. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. So they hit pay dirt, but don't count it yet. There's laundry on the field. We'll see what the penalty flag is about.
Yo, I was wondering why the hell this nigga was running with my... Yo, that nigga took the fuck off with him, son. That shit's crazy.
They'll set up to throw. And it is caught at the 7. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the second quarter.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. They'll throw now on the final play. And that's going to be caught for an Eagles touchdown. Isaac to Slaw in the final seconds of the first half. And the Eagles have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half.
I don't think it's any state secret to know what they were saying before the start of this drive. Let's go and punch one in the end zone and go into the halftime feeling a heck of a lot better about ourselves. Let's go get this done.
Yeah, tie things up, and then you got a brand new ball game. So the late touchdown ties things as they will kick this one away in the final stages of the half. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. Well, a dangerous return man showing it here. And they're going to have terrific field position as they finally get to him, but just shy of the midfield stripe.
In a tie game that's going back and forth, oftentimes teams get really conservative because they don't want to make a mistake. But after that return, I think the offense coordinator just took a deep sigh of relief and said, okay, I can open up my playbook now. Let's see if he attacks.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think that they probably just looked at things and said, we're fortunate that this is a tie game. No need to panic, no need to change a whole lot. We didn't play anything close to our best in the first half, so we don't have to go out and win one for the Gipper. Let's just go out and play our best football and win one for us. A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
They'll come up 2nd and 7.
Here we go. Mustang 19. Let's go.
On the slant, he's got Davis. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Play clock down to 0.
Bro, that shit wouldn't even let me hike the ball. I've been seeing fucking X for the longest. This shit would not let me hike the ball. Man, I've been hiking the fucking ball like a motherfucker, man.
Now they need 15 yards on this series after the delay of game. 1st and 15. Now they'll throw here out of the gun.
Connecting on the out route here with Higgins.
And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. That's a gain of 11. Would have been a first down if not for that penalty moments ago.
And the ball on the 30. Here's 2nd and 4.
Gain of 11 brings up 2nd and 4.
Looking to throw.
This one caught downfield by Higgins.
And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown.
Elijah Higgins.
He has career touchdown number 78, tying in with both Eddie George and Frank Gifford on the all-time list.
And the Eagles have taken the lead.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the 3rd quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching them point for point. But it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
18, Pioneer. 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats. Let's go.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down. And he will find his man on the outside. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And it's 2nd down.
And I think he just wanted to get the ball to one of his playmakers to see if they can make something happen, but he ends up throwing into a crowded area. And after the catch, he isn't able to do much with it.
Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd down and 5.
Back 80. Viking 18. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
They're going to look to throw. And he fires one incomplete.
Well, that's a defense coordinator's got to be happy with that result. They took away all options downfield and forced the incompletion.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw.
He's got his running back out of the backfield.
And he has another 1st down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 31-yard line.
First down at the 31-yard line.
79 Broncos. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Mustang 19. 70 Ranger. 70 Ranger. 19 Lions. Ready, right?
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete.
Number 89. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the Eagles' 27-yard line.
Ball on the 27. Here's 2nd and 6.
Ready? Ready?
They'll look to throw again. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. Down he goes at the 23, a pickup of 4.
It's a gain of 4. Makes it 3rd and 2.
Not liking the look. They'll change the play.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. 19 tight, 19 tight.
They'll run it. Here's Anderson. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave him with a fourth down.
Ready up. Here we go. Shot. Cowboy 80. Let's go.
Now back to throw.
Man, just call that shit out, bro. Why would you stop? Why the fuck would you stop going over there, bro? This man just really stopped. Bro, take your ass over there, bro. What the fuck?
22-yard touchdown grab. And the Titans take the chance on fourth.
Bullshit, man. Take your ass over there, bro. Like, what the
The
fuck?
kick is through the uprights to tie this game, but hang on a second. We do have a flag.
This nigga don't never take his ass over there, man. Nigga, come on, that's a pick six. That's going the other way in real life, man.
As the kick's away. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. Now whistles and a stoppage here. Looks like one of the Eagles is in some discomfort out there. While they come out and take a look at him, we will step aside for just a moment. Looking to put a drive together.
Let's go now.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. Down the sideline it goes. And all the way down to the 25-yard line. 62 yards rushing for him now, and he's carried the ball just 5 times. Well, this game's ripe for the taking, and that run, I think it means he wants to take it.
Not only does he want to take it, he doesn't care what they're going to do on the defensive side of the ball. You can be prepared for him. He's coming at you anyway.
Let's go.
They go play action here on first down. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. So the completion good for 6 yards. And that'll make it second down. Back to throw. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. An 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Eagles have taken the lead here in the final seconds of the third quarter. Point after, right down the middle. And they will take a 7-point lead. And that flag accepted. After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And he'll wisely just take a knee here, and this ball will come out to the 35. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line.
Buffalo 80. Cougar 19. Mustang 19. Buffalo 18. Warriors 70. Ready, ready.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. And this will be caught by his big wide receiver. Unable to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
At the 47-yard line.
They'll look to throw here on first down. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he'll be brought down at what's going to turn out to be the final play of this third quarter. Back now in Nashville. It's Titan football here as they trail to begin the fourth quarter.
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's a second down and 4.
They'll drop the throw.
Now he's going to step up and run.
And he'll go out of bounds right around the 40. Nowhere to go downfield, but he's able to get out of bounds and stop the clock here with a first down.
If they get a game-changing score on this drive, it's going to be because of plays like that. That run was pure heart. Took it himself, found a way to reset the downs, and advance the ball.
The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's first and 10.
Tiger, 19 Tiger. Dragon 60.
Back to throw here. And Anderson's got it. And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. A great play there. His first touchdown of the new season.
And the Titans are an extra point away from tying this game here in the fourth.
Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And an important one that is, as we are all tied now early in this fourth quarter.
Now this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the fourth as the kick's away. And this one definitely not in the landing zone. In fact, it's over the back line of the end zone. So this ball will come out to the 30 now.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
They no longer have the lead after that last touchdown, all tied up in the fourth quarter. And a chance for this offense to mount a potential game-winning drive right here.
And he is out of bounds inside the 35.
93 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
We've seen him break off a big run already in this game, and for a second, that one looked like it might be another.
Yeah, I think that any defense would say, look, we can't let him get to the second level because sometimes he'll break off the big run on his own, but oftentimes you get additional blocking at the second level, which gets you deeper into the secondary.
Throw left side to Higgins. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last two plays.
First down. First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Here we go, set. Past the 60, past the 60.
Back to throw now on first down. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. A 20-yard touchdown.
And the Eagles answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the fourth.
Extra point splits the uprights, and they will take a 7-point lead. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive.
And now, after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this fourth quarter. Plenty of time on the clock.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he's got his man on the out route. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 19 yards there on the catch and run.
I like the design that we're seeing right there. This is what they need. Down by a touchdown here in the fourth. They just need to keep working their way downfield. And when they see openings, take their shots.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. He'll drop to throw. Got a man and he hits him in stride. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30.
It's another first down and what will be a gain of 21 yards.
Every now and then I can speak from experience because I do know as a defender it is awfully hard to stay with your man on these crossing routes because even if you don't get picked, there's a danger of being picked either by one of their receivers or maybe by your own defender. And on that play, that worked quite well.
Come on, bro. You right there. That's what I mean. Y'all be right there to pick the ball and never pick that shit off. They never pick the shit off. They always there, never pick the shit off.
All game long, that throw no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Back to throw again.
That's complete to DK.
So they'll get 8 out of that completion. And that'll bring up a 2nd down in just a couple. So a decent gain there, but not their 4th consecutive first down like they had on the first 3 plays.
You sound almost disappointed there. You want to fire the offensive coordinator on that one or what?
They'd gotten into a rhythm. I thought they were just going to keep going.
Well, almost a win for the defense, but if that's your win, you're not doing very well right now.
Again, he'll drop to throw.
Come on now.
End zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Turn around, man. Pick that shit off, man. Let's end this game, bro. Pick that shit off.
Out of the end zone.
Pick it off, bro.
This is 3rd and 2. Maybe the biggest play in this football game. They'll set up a throw.
To the sideline and incomplete.
This is certainly a team that has proven it likes to target its backs through the air and defensively. They were aware of that and certainly were prepared on that throw.
One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
Jeffrey Lyons.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. A great effort there with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Titans' decision to go for
Fucking wheel route,
with
bro.
6 points.
Did not stop the ball, bro. That shit is unguardable on this shit, bro. That's
Fantastic finish
crazy.
now. A 4th quarter
Did not
touchdown
guard
here.
him.
We're an extra point away from a tie football game.
And I know they're thinking about possibly
Not guarding the motherfucking route.
this one and just get it back to level.
Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And we are tied here in the 4th quarter.
Now this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the 4th as the kick's away.
The lane opens here.
Come on,
He's past the
hey.
30.
Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go.
Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this 4th quarter to try and grab that lead back.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 16 yards right off the bat and a 1st down.
And partner, in a tie game in the fourth quarter, you and I both know in the NFL, that's when you lean on your stars, and he came through with a nice catch right there.
And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line.
Well, it's almost football 101 that you preach to your safeties. Don't let anyone get behind you, the last line of defense. But he didn't let the play come to him. He went to the play. How about that read and recognition and finishing off that one behind the line of scrimmage?
Come on, bro. That's a fucking safety, bro. You can't get the man. Yeah, I see what bro said about that nigga. That nigga cannot break no motherfucking tackle, bro. Oh, boy. What the fuck? This nigga break them hoes, bro. Oh, man. No matter what you throw at that boy, that boy cannot break them goddamn tackle.
This crowd turning up the decibel level. It's 3rd and long.
He'll look to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's going to have another first down.
That's why you ain't never going left, bro. That's why I never trade me, bro. You come in and I leave you every time.
Get to your running back, see if he can make someone miss in the open field.
Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now.
They'll look to throw here. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. These are the spots, this stage of the game, where it pays to have speed on the perimeter, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and in the second quarter, he may very well run by him, but in this situation, I know as a defender, I'm loosening up a couple of extra steps that allowed him to run with him stride for stride.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Play action fake. They'll look to throw. That's going to be brought in by Higgins. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down.
1st and 10 at the 12-yard line.
He'll look to throw. Now he'll take this and run. And he'll slide to a halt here. Still a little shy of the first down marker. Now Tennessee going to use the 2nd of their timeouts, as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Here's 2nd down and 3.
From the gun, he'll hand this off. And he gets halfway there from the 4 to the 2 on a gain of 2. Now, what's the thinking here? Because a touchdown would be nice, but you've ensured yourself a chance at 3 in the lead. So how worried are you about the 6?
You're not very worried about if you're confident in your kicker. And if you got a kicker who can put it through the post, you feel really good about trying to bleed that clock down. In an ideal scenario, your kicker puts it through the post as the clock hits zeros.
Ooh, that boy got Tesla over there by himself.
And he'll get nothing out of that one. Now the Titans will use their 3rd and final timeout, as they'll stop him with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game.
Here it is. 4th and inches.
Did
didn't quite get the touchdown, but now they're really knocking on the door.
And if you're the play caller, now you're thinking to yourself, what is your sequence? Because you're not just thinking one play here just in case. You're looking ahead as well. I wonder if he's just thinking 3 power plays at max to get the ball in the end zone.
And we are set for a great finish as that timeout comes in with 2 seconds to go in this football game. And now this game's going to come down to the right leg of their kicker. 2 seconds on the clock. This for the win. And it is good. He splits the uprights on the chip shot. And the Eagles are going to win the football game. Well, this was a very close ball game at halftime, Charles, but in the second half, that offense kind of kicked things into another gear, and they were able to pull away for the victory.
And Brandon, I think they're the type of team that just looked in the mirror and said, hey, ton of pressure on, but we're the type of team that can flat out handle it. They stood up with confidence, and made it happen for a victory.
So for the Eagles, they did what they needed to do. They split their first 2 road games of the year. And they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for the Titans, they'll drop to 0-2. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. I'm Brandon Gunn. Certainly have to thank Charles Davis, my broadcast partner, and our entire crew. We'll catch you next time right here. It's the NFL on EA Sports.
Damn, bro. I tried to do it right here. Oh, I thought he was going to get the first down. This country ass nigga, man. This nigga fell short, bro. Yeah, I know you got the first down marking on this bitch. I thought he was going to tackle me for it. That nigga tapped this ass right there. Fucking stupid ass, man. I know I had to do it. Once I see that linebacker, oh, he on him. Oh, yeah, dead. No scope. On the line. We ain't gonna scope. We gonna come down the line. We ain't even gonna give him no chance. Had to go in my bed, and I had to be in my arsenal, man. Good pass, boy. Good fucking pass. Oh, no. See, he fall right in that bitch every time. Yeah. This shit is crazy. Who the fuck is 28? You finna pick that, man. You got my mouse your ass while you bullshitting. You got my mouse this ass, for real. Yeah, that's how it goes. I know why you doing that shit. Somebody got to pay this. Oh. Oh my God, look at Tulsa. I thought they hit him. I thought him right there. His head. Yeah. Oh my God. Yeah.